Hey all, Ryan here from Planetary Lapidary, and today instead of doing an episode of Slabbin' Sundays, we're going to do kind of a little special episode. I have been sitting on these two geodes for quite a while because they're just, just about the maximum that I would want to cut on my 10-inch saw. That one not too much, but this one especially. So these are not from Lake Michigan. This is a La Perla geode from Mexico. It's actually a double one. You can see right there and right there. So I'm gonna go probably right down the middle this way and see what we get out of that. I've just been, it's pretty big. So it's gonna be a stressful cut, but we're gonna finally do it, pull the band-aid off. And then this is a tranis geode, which is also from Mexico, but this one should go a little easier. And this is a little double one, little one there, little there. So I'm not expecting this little one to be hollow. I've cut a few others where they're pretty much filled in, but we'll see. So I'm probably just gonna go right down the middle here, try to get the biggest face I can, and we'll see what pops out. So let's get the 10-inch slab saw set up and we'll get cutting these things. Cross your fingers. Okay, so we got through the first geode, the tranis. Let's do the test. Ooh, she sounds very hollow. Let's see what we got here. Oh, all right. Decent little pocket. None of those little fingerlings like you kind of would see in them sometimes though, but another really good one, that the little nodule actually was hollow, so that's cool. All right, so that actually turned out really good. It's got a nice blue color, really clear. I'll get them cleaned up here too, both at the end, so you can see them a little better. But all right, that's 1 for 1. Some big formations in there. All right, let's get on to that second one. Okay, so exactly what I was afraid of happened. This was just too big for my blade, so I had to spin it and twist it and whatever, but I got through it. And you can hear it's definitely hollow. Let's see if it's got any of that botryoidal stuff in there. Oh, look at that. Look at the botryoidal in there. Woo! Big pockets there. Here's the other side. I'm glad I cut it that way actually, because I got the whole long pocket of it. That is a really good one. Sweet. So let me get these two cleaned up and I'll get them over to the table and I'll show you something else that's really cool about these couple Mexican geodes. All right, we'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I got them all cleaned up here. I'll just show you a half at a time here. I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit. So first with that tranis geode, this was the 1/2, and a lot of times inside of these you'll get some rainbow quartz in here, and I was looking, and right there in the bottom is the only spot. It's actually right there, if I can get it in the camera. There, you can kind of see it, the little flash right there. It's just a tiny little piece, but still really cool. A lot of cool formations, really thick. So that's that side, and actually I cut it right in between where it was getting like druzy and bigger crystals. So bigger crystals on that side, druzy on this side. Even up in the little pocket, it turned into like a druzy. So really cool. So that was the tranis geode. And then we got the La Perla geode. So this was the 1/2. So what that all is in there is botryoidal chalcedony, and that's kind of what you're looking for when you get these. And I actually caught it, so the pocket goes all the way in there. Oh, cat hair everywhere. But a really good one. This one may stay in my collection. A lot of that botryoidal in there. Really good cut placement. So that was the 1/2. And then this was the other one. So I kind of caught it so you can kind of see that same pocket, all that same botryoidal bubbly goodness in there. So that's, you know, these all turned out really, really good. But there's one more cool thing about these that I want to show you. So I'm going to turn the lights off because both of these actually react to UV light. So let the light go away here. So here's our first one. And yep, there you go. You can see all of that green all through there. And that's the really light side, you know, that was the bigger crystals. So that's that one. And we got this one. Oh yeah, solid green. You know, when it gets druzy like that, that's when it really glows. This whole thing's glowing. Really cool. Oh, a little hair right there. So really, really cool. And then the leperillas do the same thing. All the green all the way around, and right there you can see a good example of that material sticking through down in the pocket, even on the outside. But really, really cool to see. So that was that half, and then the last half, really, really cool. Totally green. Would be great for like a UV room, you know, just sitting in there glowing away green. But this is exactly what you're looking for when you're looking for leperillas, is that nice green glow, that nice bubbly botryoidal. All right, let me get the light back on here. So yeah, all in all, really, really good cutting session. I was so afraid to cut this one because it was just, you know, just the weird shape where it wasn't going to go through my saw good, but I think I did okay. So, all right, if you like this video, leave a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for a couple close-ups at the end, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.